Forecast with Brian Miskimins.
And good Sunday evening to you. After our stubborn morning clouds today eventually kind of gave way to that mix of clouds and sun we're very familiar with, and also a breezy evening out there. 71 degrees at 7 o'clock, 67 at 9 o'clock, and down to 61 at 11 o'clock. These are temperatures in the city, so if you get away from the city, it may be a touch cooler, especially as we get towards the 10 and 11 o'clock hours. Now, out the door in the morning, there'd be more areas of low clouds, especially closer to the Columbia River you get. Otherwise, everybody becoming mostly sunny, if not already there by, say, between about 10 and noon tomorrow. Topping out a couple degrees warmer than we were today at 76 degrees under sunny skies in the 5 o'clock hour. And here's a live look outside, kind of that mix of clouds and sun I was referencing, especially looking west towards 217 there in the background, Canyon Road in the foreground. Our warm spots actually mustered 75 degrees there in Tualatin. Same goes for Portland Fire and Rescue Station 22. Milwaukee coming in at 75, and Westland Cedar Oak Primary coming in at 74 degrees. Our statewide numbers across the entire state of Oregon: 72 for Portland, same goes for Salem. East of the Cascades, 73 for Redmond, and 75 for Pendleton, one of the warmer spots, and 67, one of the cooler spots there at Baker City. 81, another warm day there in Medford. And temperatures at the 6 o'clock hour: 68 for Garden Home, 67 top of the hill in Westland, 70 there for Hillsboro. In the 50s out along the coast. You guys should warm up into the 60s tomorrow. 71 for Corvallis as well as PDX, and 68 for Bend. Now, east of the Cascades today, you guys have really been struggling, especially in the far northeastern corner of the state. You see those showers right there. That's courtesy of an area of low pressure that's basically that's the same one that passed by to our northeast yesterday. Just a little bit of wraparound moisture. Had several lightning strikes, several thunderstorms earlier today. They didn't quite make it into the northeastern part of the state, but definitely a cooler, cloudier day over there in the northeastern part of the state. Meanwhile, the rest of the area, ridge of high pressure pretty much dominating the next several days. I mentioned earlier a very summer-like forecast, and you'll see it outside of some morning clouds on our Monday. We burn off rather quickly. I think the low clouds will be more stubborn out along the coast and, of course, up towards Kelso and Longview and Vancouver. Otherwise, they burn off very nicely by the midday. You know, maybe some few passing clouds from time to time as we go into the afternoon. Otherwise, sunny skies will prevail all the way through the day. So let's break down your forecast. Out along the coast and the I-5 corridor, areas of morning clouds definitely more stubborn along the coast. 65, though, in the afternoon for Seaside. 78 for Salem and Eugene. Far less in the way of morning clouds there, and temperatures in the morning will be in the 40s for the I-5 corridor. East of the Cascades, a mostly sunny day tomorrow. That risk of thunderstorms goes away, and a breezy, especially once again in the afternoon. 78 for Madras, 82 for the Dalles. For the Columbia River Gorge, morning clouds say west of about Hood River to Cascade Locks. Otherwise, temperatures starting out in the 40s in the morning, warming to the mid-70s. 62 in the afternoon for Government Camp, with that freezing level kicking up to 11,000 feet. 76 downtown, some morning clouds and then breezy in the afternoon. Sunny and warmer, though. Everybody topping out 75 to right about 77 degrees. After morning lows, close to 50 for most locations. 75 for Damascus, some morning clouds there possible, and 75 for Scappoose as well as Salmon Creek and Battleground. Your 7-day forecast the next 3 days. You can see the warm-up coming up on Tuesday and Wednesday, and at this point we cool down just a bit as we go into the middle and end of the week, but then we warm it back up next weekend. And Ken, I went a little conservative on those weekend numbers next Saturday and Sunday. It's possible we could be closer to 90 on Sunday, but for now I'm going a little conservative.
All right,
until we get some more consensus.
We will have a summer this year.
Yes, definitely.
All right, thanks, Brian.
Yeah.